Morning, tubers. It's what, 7:30, and we're about 84 in the garage. And welcome to Wet Vegas. I was going to hook up with Kenny this morning and go to a car show, but I don't think car show is going to happen today. Besides, he would have left about an hour ago. He says he usually leaves around 6:30 because they start at 7. Last night he texted me and he says he doesn't think it would be a good day, and I agree. Last night I pulled out the fender braces and the cold air kit, and we'll get that in today. And then I was going to work on the air compressor room and to get that moved out of here, but no sense in pulling out all the power tools on the back patio, and this is like this. So, but this is what we got going today, so we'll work on this, and got a few other things to take care of, but yeah. So when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey, tubers. I've been out here since about 7 o'clock this morning, and actually we're going on 10, and we're about 82 in the garage, and it has been raining. I mean, it was coming down pretty good when I videoed earlier, but the camera took a dump on me, and I lost everything. So, yeah, but I kept working. We got the cold air kit on the car. Sensors in, so happy that is. This is from Spectre, and I'm going to fire it up and see how it sounds. Make sure everything's clear. It looks like it, but yeah, that's what I did this morning. Is got this in. This is the panel Gary Ramsey Customs made for me. If you remember, the other panel is right here, and it had a hole in the center, and what that was doing was bringing everything over this way into the serpentine kit. And I had Gary move the hole, make a new panel and move the hole over, even though I knew this was going to hit. But there was enough of the flange left for me to grab it. So it works. So when I have more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey, tubers. I got the left side brace in, but right side goes here, so the cold air kit is taking that up, so I'll have that extra. So let's fire this thing up and see what it sounds like now that you don't hear that big airplane I'm sucking air. Sounds a lot different without the hearing the air being sucked in here. Yep. Okay. Next up is the trunk lid, or the deck lid. Trunk lid. Deck lid, trunk, whatever. Gotta weld up some holes in there. Start the body, finish body work on the rest of this piece. But Roger, it's in a position now to where I can go get them stickers off them tires. You know that. I'll talk to Pat and see what we can do. More in a minute. Later, guys. Hey, tubers. This will be the final one for today. I'm not going to do any more on the car today. As you can see, we're getting ready to get pounced again on rain. I don't want to take the trunk deck off or the deck lid off and then turn around and get a clear day to where we can sneak this thing out and play around in the parking lot with it. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Maybe tomorrow we can sit there and we get it up to the parking lot right behind my house here and play around a little bit with it and see what we can do. At least get those nasty stickers so Roger doesn't dream about them, have nightmares about them anymore off these tires. And then if it's nice, all I'll do is sit there and just maybe wash this thing down a little bit tomorrow. Bring it back in here and we start on the final body work. My game plan is to start deck lid, come to this quarter panel, that door, front fender, lower valence, header, hood, fender, door, quarter panel, and roof the last. And then we need to paint the cowl panel and do some body work on that. And need to take the header off and clean that up and get that in primer too in 2K. So that's where we're at. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully the weather will clear up and we can sneak this thing out and have some fun. Alright guys, you guys have a good day. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, watching, and of course leaving comments. Later.